Hey everybody, Brimstone here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're coming at you with some slightly outdated news, but I still wanted to make a video on it for you all so you knew about what was coming and what the possibility could mean. It is no secret that DC's Absolute Comics are killing it in this show. It's giving them a serious lead in market share over Marvel, and I'm talking like Marvel's down 29 and DC's almost pushing 40. It is a seriously market jump difference that they're having, and that's Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Flash, Green Lantern, and just recently released Green Arrow Absolutes. And while I don't want to read Batman, I am loving Superman, and I just ordered Wonder Woman. So yeah, those reviews will be on the way, but we are getting more, and the promise of what's to come has me more excited for this. But before we get into this article, if you like what you're hearing, you like those low-key pop culture news that might not hit the bigger channels, comic book reviews of new and old, please hit that like and hit that sub button. Share this video out there, and let's get into this article from Bleeding Cool. This is actually from March of this year, Saturday, March 28th, 2026, by Rich Johnson. It was last updated the Saturday the 20th, last updated. Wow, they really are thorough in this. So this is pretty good. Now, this is a simple summary. DC announces a DC All-In Saga Darkseid versus the World, Scott Snyder and Sanford Green, set for release this year. Now, I have not read DC KO. I've heard good things, but I just more read characters I enjoy over like absolute infinite stories and stuff like that. The story revisits Darkseid after his DC's KO and explores new gods and Superman's mysterious fate. Absolute Crisis event teased for 2027. Now, that's a big one. That is following hints at WonderCon Snyder panel. Now, Absolute Crisis. Absolute Crisis would be fantastic. It would be so much fun. And while now I'm not a big fan of, the Batman, I can absolutely, for the Absolutes, I absolutely see what they're going to do, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So for those who don't know, the Infinite Crisis comics came out, I think, in the late 70s, and what they were is basically DC had done so many Elseworlds, so many universes and everything like that they decided to start narrowing it down and killing off characters. And man, they kill off characters and narrow down. It had the Monitor, the Anti-Monitor, and things like that. And it had a absolute French kiss for the send-off for Barry Allen till they brought him back from the comics. But yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. One of the seminal runs DC has ever done, and it was fantastic. I hear it's really good. I plan on grabbing the Infinite Crisis books, not the physical comics because they're really hard to find, but I'll get the trade paperback because I just want to read it. But it is an absolutely fantastic run. Now, them doing a Crisis spin on it means it would be so dark. The Absolute universe is killing it, and I don't just mean a little bit killing it. I mean like they turned green. It's the Green Arrow is a slasher, but we don't know who the Green Arrow is. It's not Oliver Queen, but he'd be killing a lot of people. Batman is Batman. He's not the world's greatest detective. He's a 6.5 foot tall hulking monster that uses a battle axe. Superman is still pretty good. I'm liking it. Still kind of true to the source material. And I have not read The Flash, and I am just ordered Absolute Wonder Woman. Not the first one, and I'll go from there. But no, the Absolute is killing it, and doing an Absolute Crisis event would set it into overdrive. Like, Marvel needs to get their heads out of their asses and do something, because DC's overtaken them on the comic shelves, and that's fine. The Justice League wields a new alpha energy powers with redeemed villains and looming threats ahead. I got no clue what that means. But yeah, this was the Absolute Crisis events. Let's see if we can find that part of the article here. This is Darkseid versus the World. Scott Snyder said DC KO epilogue. Okay. The new project was announced at DC Marvel Comic-Con, and Tini Howard, Scott Snyder, Babs Tarr, and Josh Williamson. While Absolute Crisis mentions it was at the Spotlight on Scott Snyder panel that followed, well, it has been teased too, and there it is. There will be a crisis of absolute proportions. And man, it's going to get crazy. We all know nothing down here, noting all this down where, yeah. So this is absolutely phenomenal. an absolute crisis. Now, we're not going to get it this year. This is something they're going to build up to with the absolute books, especially not with them releasing this. But 2027, we will probably get an absolute crisis. And man, this is going to be a banger. This is going to be great. This will skyrocket their sales and really do some damage to Marvel. But no, man, I am, from what I've read of the Absolute Universe, I am really enjoying it. I have my review of Superman, the first 6 issues. I got the trade paperback. First 6 issues comes out tomorrow. And yeah, for now, thank you for being here. If you did make it this far and enjoy my ramblings, thoughts, and opinions, please hit that like and hit that sub button. Share this video out there and drop a comment. I honestly really do like to hear your thoughts and stuff like that when I put these up. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one, and happy reading.